Welcome and thank you for joining me on the mat today. Today's class is going to be a quick yoga Pilates mix. So, we're going to be incorporating some yoga stretches as well as a few more cardio focused Pilates moves. So, as you can see, we're going to start standing on our mat. Find your hip distance apart with your feet. And so, hip distance does mean your hip bones and not the outside of your hips. Stand up tall through the spine, reach your fingers down to the earth so your shoulder blades pull down and back. Crown of the head reaches up towards the ceiling. Ground through the feet, lift your toes up off the earth so you can start to feel that pressure in the 3 points of your feet and away from your toes. If you need to keep a little bend in the knees, give them a little wiggle. We don't want to be hyperextending the knees. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up overhead. You can release those toes if you need to. Drop your left hand, reach with the right. Feel that length and expansion along your right rib cage, but we're not collapsing all of those organs on our left side body. Good. Inhale through center, grow really tall. And then exhale, drop the right hand, left arm reaches. Good. Inhale back through center, grow nice and tall. Cactus the arms, look up towards the ceiling. And then inhale, reach up. Exhale to twist. Bring that right hand forward, left arm back. Hold. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist towards the right. Good. Inhale through center, grow tall. Interlock your hands in front of you. Press your palms out and up. Look up towards the ceiling, back bend. And then exhale, come back through center. Flip the palms, round the spine. Look towards your feet. So we're doing a standing cat-cow. Palms out, lift up, gaze up. And then exhale. Back to center, reverse the hands, look down. Let's take one more. Flip the palms out, look up. And then back down. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Release the arms. Give those shoulders a couple rolls and take a few walks with our feet. And then we'll come into a few more stretches. So we're going to take a warrior two pose. So we're going to send that right foot out towards the top of my mat. Left foot is towards the side. Sink into that right knee. Hips are facing kind of the side or just a little towards the corner. Reach those arms out. Fingertips reach out. Let's add in some movement. Inhale to lift. Exhale to sink. Inhale. Exhale. If you're keeping count, we're going for 10. One more. Sink and hold. Release those hands to the hips. Switch it up. Left toe towards the top of the mat. Sink into that lift knee. Reach the arms up. Reach those fingertips out. Sink the hips. Bring in that movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale to sink. Halfway. Last one. Sink and hold. And release. Give those shoulders a roll. Take a little walk. Lovely. Bring those feet back apart, not at quite as wide. Toes both at the 45. We're going to come into some goddess squats. So I encourage you to bring your hands to heart center or send them up towards the ceiling. Exhale, sink, take 2 pulses, and then lift back up. Sink and pulse, and lift. Again, we're going for 10. That's 8. Last one. Relax the arms. Again, take any movement you like in between. We're going to start at our right side of our mat. Getting a little more cardio in. Bring your hands together. They can be at heart center or in any kind of clasped position you'd like. We're going to step out with this left foot. Bend into that left knee. Keep the hips low. Step back up. Step and bend. Rise back up. Again, we're going for 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Good. Take it a walk. Pop over to the other side of the mat. Ooh, other leg. Let's go. You need to take it slower. Take it slower. Last one. Good. Give it a little walk. Come back to about the center of your mat. Let's come back for that goddess. We're going to change it up though. Again, hands to hips or heart center. Sink into that goddess squat. And we'll start off with option 1. Option 1 is to lift one heel and then the other. If you're feeling good with your balance, try both feet. So if you're doing one and the other, take 2 or 3 more just so you're even. And relax. Give those hips a sway. Nice job. All right. We're going to bring our feet 1 or 2 fist distance apart. We're going to sit down in that chair. Again, hands, hips, or heart center. Keep your head and your chest where they are. Just lift your heels up off the earth. Work in those calves. If it's too difficult to lift both at the same time, again, lift one and then the other. Again, take 2 or 3 more if you're doing one at a time. And then relax. Give those legs a little shake. Whew. Let's take some cool down stretches. Let's come back, well, not back, let's come down onto the earth. Send your left leg out long so you can cross your right leg over and then start to bend into that left knee. So you can use your hands to support you here, or if you prefer, coming all the way down onto your back. So we're working into this right hip. So if you're staying up, you can walk this left foot in a little bit closer. Obviously, your upper body is going to prevent you from going super close. If you're on your back, you can grab around your thigh. Release that left foot, switch it up. So whichever option you've taken, stick with it on the left side as well. Come back to a few of those deep breaths. Just allow yourself to relax here. I know this can be still an intense stretch, but just try and relax further and further with each exhale. Good. Release that right leg, uncross them. Give those knees a little windshield wiper, bringing some movement into the hips. And we'll take a little back stretch to finish us off. So keep those feet planted. Bring your hands down by your hips. If it's comfortable for you, walk those heels in towards your hands. But if it's too intense in the knees, walk those feet out. Hands and feet stay glued onto the earth. Inhale to lift the hips, roll through the spine. Chest lifts last. And then exhale, roll back down. We're going to take this in a set of 3. So this last one we'll hold at the top. Perhaps those hips can try and get a little bit higher. And release to the earth. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Give it a little rock side to side. Maybe a few circles, both directions. And then rock or press yourself up. Find a comfortable seated position. Grow tall through the spine. Take one big shoulder roll. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Give your neck a little sway side to side. Perhaps the chin comes down to the chest for a minute. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Take 2 more just like that. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. One deep inhale to reach the arms up. Grow tall. And as you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. I thank you for joining me on the mat today, and I hope to see you again soon. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.